Ellsbury running early and now caught in a rundown. It continues and he's safe back to the bag.
Now the one thing you try not to do is to get a pitcher caught in a rundown. They're not conditioned for rundowns, and Ellsbury with a great job to get by.
Infield in with a full count. And right to the shortstop on contact. Hayward was headed home. He's in a rundown, and he avoided the tag, and all hands are safe. How in the world did Hayward keep himself in the baseline and stay safe?
Ichiro, little dribbler, Espinoza, and he's not going to get him. Stanton took too big a turn, is coming home, and is caught between home and third. And Stanton dives, and he gets back! Ramos never threw it to Escobar, and somehow Stanton survives.
And now they got Coco picked off, heads up here. And Coco's able to get back. Unbelievable. So everybody's kind of standing around looking like what the heck happened in the Marlins uniform.
And the infield trying to choke off this run. Morrison, Bonifacio starts to the plate. Now he's in a rundown. Morrison's on his way to second. Bonifacio, Soto drops the ball! And everybody is safe. Morrison ends up at second. Bonifacio is still alive at third. Wow.
And now Harrison will be caught between second and third. And Mejia will run right at him. Harrison will try and stay in a rundown long enough to get Polanco there. Safe. He's still in the rundown. And he is still safe. Unbelievable. No way. That's impossible. That is impossible! He could not possibly have done that! He could not possibly have stayed in that rundown long enough. The bench can't believe it. Terry Collins can't believe it.
First base, nobody out. There goes Harrison. Good jump, too. Throw down. And Harrison overslid. And now he gets himself into a rundown. And Josh is pretty good at these.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
And he gets past Rosario. He's safe.
Unbelievable. He did it again. And
nobody at the plate. He almost broke.
And he almost could have scored. He does it again. It's incredible.
Absolutely wild base running for Josh Harrison.
Has stolen 7. And on that pickoff play, the tag is never made, and Kemp is in there. Matt's pretty fortunate, a sheepish grin on his face. He looked back at Davey Lopes. And the Brewers trying to converge on him, and they gave him an opening. As soon as Reynolds had the ball, he holds the ball, but he doesn't do much of a fake on the pickoff throw. And by the time he gives it to Segura, Mark Reynolds had run him by Segura, and there was nobody to tag him. Segura got the ball, and there was Kemp going head first into the bag.
Especially the relentless nature of it. Ground ball, glove by Kershaw, and he's got Guzman hung up. And he runs it back, and now Guzman trying to get in the rundown so that the Padres can move up the runner. They do, and drop the ball. And everyone is safe. How about that? Guzman, a great job in the rundown, mostly just to get the batter ground off.
Ronald Parra takes off for third. They got him hung up. He's safe. They missed the tag. Vic Carapazza, the second base umpire. Here comes Tito.
And a ground ball backhanded stop by Masterson. Now Crawford is caught. Crawford to Marte. Marte runs him to the plate. He bobbles it, and Crawford is safe. Crawford scores on a second and third. How about that? Crawford started that play exactly the way you want a base runner to start it.
That's exactly. On offense is a great thing.
Alex runs, and now he's going to get in a run down. Escobar.
Come on.
Boy, Alex is doing his part, and now Escobar caught in between third and home. And did he get around the tag? He did! Just the way they practiced it before the game tonight.
That's just how you write it up. How about that? Alex Gordon, he took off almost like it was planned, but with one out. Usually you do a play like that with two out.
Posey goes, swing and a miss, throw down to second, and this is not going to turn out well for the Giants. It is Posey safe?
At some point be eliminated from the rule book. And the squeeze is on again, and now Segura caught in a rundown. Segura trying to plow his way home, and he's safe. He gets around the tag of Pierzynski.
What an athlete. I mean, that kid's something else.
Like shades of Jackie Robinson right there as Gene Segura scores and makes something out of nothing.
And that'll go down as a steal of home plate.
And he smashes that one back up the middle. Brantley comes up throwing, and now Moreland caught between first and second. Cruz halfway home, and they toss back to first, and Moreland is safe, and Cruz returns to third. So
that's kind of bad base running, then good base running. Mitch thought the throw was coming all the way home, but Dave Anderson stopped Cruz at third base, and it was a good throw from Brantley.
Tell him about what to expect.
Well, I had it so young in life. I had it after my junior year in high school. And
now they've got the runner Colby hung up between second and third, not well handled, and everybody's going to end up safe. That was a crazy play.
Well,
as Cabrera came off the bag and looked at third, it looked like the runner Murphy had a chance to get back and just hung himself out, and then eventually
tuned up a lot of nice ball games.
Beltre loops one to right. That is in for a base hit. Chu around third. Here comes the throw from Arcia. It is offline, and now Beltre is caught in a rundown. The ball gets away. There's nobody at second except for Beltre.
That's botching up a rundown about as badly as you can botch up a rundown right there. Adrian is counting on the ball going all the way through, which it did, and having an opportunity to get to second base. That didn't happen. But you see the low throw to first base and nobody getting over to cover second base, so the Rangers